Hot girl, Ruby Lucius, good morning! Good morning! Happy Friday, handsome! Yeah, my! And see what I got here? Wow! Look at the ladle, the handle. Specially improvised so that I don't get my fingers on the metal. Because I'm going to do chili oil, and the oil is really damn hot, and it has burned my hand before, my fingers. So now I'm going to make a special one. And you know, I prefer wooden handle rather than part of it metal. So I remove all of the metal section of it and replace it with a wooden one. You might not know where this thing come from. You might not know where this thing come from. And it looks damn cute. Very cute. Well, I always have some ideas. And it works very well when I get it correct. When I get it correct. You know the skipping rope? Skipping rope have both ends that have this handle that is polished, made for your hand to hold it just nice. And why not I use it? But some of it comes in plastic nowadays, so it's not that good because plastic is not going to withstand very heavy temperature or very hot the oil. So the best is still the wooden one, and this is a special one, and it's very nice, and it's just nice for this ladle. By the way, this ladle is already about 30 years old. 30 years ago. You don't have this now made in this kind of material where it's pressed out. This is fully aluminum. Fully aluminum is pressed out from the aluminum and beaten to a round shape for the handle, which you don't find it anymore because now everything is done by the factory, press and so on, and most of it is either stainless steel or steel material, and is galvanized or coated in nickel. But it's not that good. Still, this is one of the best, and it's very hard to come. But I guess you can find it in Thailand, because Thailand have a lot of all these utensils. Some of it that is also brass in material, which you can use for your hot pot. It's very nice. Hello, good morning, Chasing Tail. Chasing Tail is here, and I'm playing with my ladle because I just modified it. And I'm going to cook some chili oil. And the chili oil, the oil is very hot, so that's why I got to make this handle that is fully wooden, so that I do not get my fingers burned again. Well, other than that, what is happening all over this YT world? Well, looks like we are very peaceful until today. Only some, some unnecessary people that just want to provoke. Well, let them be. We don't have to be bothered with them. Coffee time. Right? We don't have to be bothered with them. We just do whatever we want and have a good life. Like this morning, my friend went singing, wow, for an hour And Mars, as usual, taking care of her duckies. Well, she got a lot of ducks. And some of them got eaten up by the rats. So when they are very small, I guess the rats are very big in size. They can also attack the little ducky. Yeah. We got to get rid of all those rats that is not wanted when you are farming, because rats give you a lot of diseases and their urine are very poisonous. So why not just get rid of them and turn them to fertilizers? Yeah, you got to dig it quite deep into the ground. If not, the cats will come and dig it up again because of the smell, right? But other than that, once you get rid of all of it, then it should be okay. You won't have rats running around your places anymore. And that is very good. And if you have those holes that is borrowed, rats make holes and they hide underground and so on. The best thing is that you take some water, hot boiling water, pour down the holes, and then after that you seal it off. Because why? If you don't kill them when they are under the ground there, and you let them be, somehow they'll find their way out again. You may as well kill them off under the ground, then just bury it, fill it up with soil or whatever, and close it up so that they cannot escape, and there will be fertilizers down there for the plants. Because she has told me that half of the ducky got eaten up by the rats. That is horrible. That is really horrible. Other than that, today is a Friday. Weekends is here, round the corner. And we're going to have some fun. As usual, it's always fun time. Why not? Why not have fun? Nice to have fun, isn't it? And it's always very good when you have all the time that you want to play, to joke, to do whatever you want. To do whatever you want. That is part of life. That is today. And I'm just having some fun, doing what I need to do for myself. Right? For myself. And I'm just glad that everything is going on very well. Well, tomorrow is, what is it? Your place now is, what is it? Thursday night. Tomorrow will be Friday. Very fast. One day after another day, it runs like crazy. It travels very fast. Days gone by. Just a matter of time. Then it's the next day again. Yes, we always like to have some fun. Happy Friday, Uncle E.T. Yes, Timmy. Yes, it's already Friday. Today is already Friday. And it's very fast. One day after another day. It's just like crazy. Crazy. Good morning, Mai. Yeah, Mai is also having a lot of fun over at her place. Hey, Mai, you're not cooking, isn't it? I haven't seen you cooking, for a few days already. I'm going to get very hungry with your food already. You know, I love to eat. That's what we do best. Eat. That's all we know. All my days run into each others. All my days runs into each other. Why you clash with the days? That meaning that you must be very busy. You must be really busy with your days. That's good for you if you're busy. Why not? It's always good to be busy, right? Always nice. A lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of fun. and a lot of craziness also. A lot of craziness also. And you know, there's one new name. There's one new name out there in my community page. I don't know that all of a sudden the guy has changed his name. He has changed his name. And I'm wondering, what is he trying to do? I only spotted him yesterday. So I'm just wondering, I've seen this name before. And why is the fella over at my friend place and behaving like what? Who is Jeff? Chasing Tail is already put the name out there. Who is Jeff? Well, Jeff happens to be Don Basatino. This Don Basatino comes in a lot of names. He has more than one channel, multiple accounts, keep on switching names, keep on changing names, and you'll see him around. He likes... No, he's not Sebastian. Yeah, he's Sebastian. Correct. One of his names too. But his actual name is Don Basatino, that we all know him all over the places. And that's his real name. I know his real name. I got his full real name also. I have it. I don't use it. But all I can say is that he goes all over the places, provoke people. He likes to provoke people and he likes to destroy people's relationship. That is what the fella wants to do. Because he wants to create drama and he gets thrill of it. And he's also at the same time a spy. He doesn't stick to anyone, don't have any loyal friend. He uses any channel and anyone he can make use of. And he will create all kinds of stories. And no one wants him. He has already made a lot of trouble all over the places. And he is also known as a matchmaker. But like I said, he manipulates people. In such a way that super chat and tell the host, open up this, unblock this person or persons that he likes to be around with. And when some people that he doesn't like, he will tell the fella, kick them off or block them off. This is what his character is all about. And I couldn't care less about him. When he tries to come here, or whatever names he comes here, like I said, but that particular channel have some subscriber and some, videos. But it's not his videos. It's all uploaded from elsewhere. To blind you or to blur you off that the fella got a channel, and the fella is active live YouTuber. But don't be fooled by what he does. That's what I said. I wouldn't want to have all the jacket given to everyone, because these are the problems that they are doing. Unknowingly, they will block off some of your friends. That's why I never give jackets anymore. Hello, Maui. Hi, Jimmy. Good morning, Maui. Yes, it's Friday morning here. Like I said, be wary of this guy. He will come in a lot of names. And he will sweet talk you. And will ask you a lot of personal things, a lot of informations. And he will also bring some of this what? If the fella know who is your enemy or who are your friends that you don't like, he will equally say the same kind or speak the same kind of languages so that you can get comfortable with the fella. When you get comfortable with the fella, that is how he plays the game. Because why? This one in particular is not called two-faced. He is not two-faced. He is a user. He manipulates and he plays around with you. He manipulates and he plays around with you. Unknowingly to you, he will also become your very good friend, will dig out your informations, and he will make use of your informations and go elsewhere, which happens to be your unfriendly friends, and the fella will talk the way the fella wants to get in touch with the other party, so that the fella will have friends that is from both sides of the divide. When you have both sides of the divide which the fella play the games, ultimately you know troubles comes. That's how it's called clickbait. I don't care whether it's clickbait or whatever. I don't care. I only say it out exactly as I want to describe it. You can consider it clickbait or whatever, but a lot of them don't know that what he's trying to do is to destroy you, your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your partner, whatever. And the fella can also very sweet talk you and call you mommy. Mommy. Wow. Why should you be calling the fella mommy? You want to sweet talk the fella so that you can get some of the informations? Well, like I said, some of the things out there I don't read. I don't acknowledge, I also never wish. Because some of these people that you see around, they are the fishy kind and they want to make use of friends and turn them into enemies and see what happens next. Even if you have a good relationship with your girlfriend, the fella will turn it around and get another girl and say, hey, why not you get to know this person? Because the fella is very comfortable with the other one and want to try to introduce another girl to you. You can try with everyone. I don't have any interest. And there's also some rumors going around about me. They also want to find out who is my girlfriend, who is the one that I love. And they also make some drama, or should I say, misinformation to the public and think that I don't know about it. Hello, good morning, YV99. Good morning, May. Hello, sis Timmy. Hello, my sis mine. You have a lot of wives. Yeah, I got a lot of wives. That's why I'm not worried about what they want to say. 1 million wives. I don't care what they want to say and what they want to smear my name about. I'm only very fun to be with when you want to have all the fun. But when you want to try to piss me off, this is the wrong situation for you to come around and try to fool around with me. They said what you want to hear for you to be comfortable and open up with them. That's why comprehension and common sense are needed to get activated wherever around this kind of people. Timmy, not everyone will understand as you understand. That's one thing. And they manipulate. And you think that the fella is really your good friend. No. All I can know is that if you don't really know the fella, or you just know the fella a few days, Or a few times when the flirt come here and you give the jacket, throw the jacket out and think that the flirt is the one, good friend, I can only say one thing. There's a lot of things that's going wrong. There's a lot of things that's going wrong. And they purposely did it. Because why? They want you to get angry with each other so that they can have drama and they can come and talk to you and talk bad about the other person. And when it's over, your drama at your channel, the flirt will go to the other channel and talk good to the other person and will also talk bad about you. You see, it works both ways. It works both ways. I'm not here, raccoon. Sir Richard from Mummy May. It works both ways, but it never works with me at all. Because why? I can spot whatever the flirt wants to say before the flirt can put out the next text, and I know who is the person already. Very, very fast, I can know it. And I tell my friend also, who is this person in particular, and I can tell the flirt in detail also. And ultimately, she also find it all out. Because I put it out there. Who are you really, actually? This is not the question I posed to him. I want to know from the reaction of the other people. But he turns around and said, I'm Jeff. No, you never get what I want to get the answer. You never know how I want to get the answer. You mean I ask you? Well, if you answer, it's good. So that I get your name. But if you don't answer, I'll also pop out the names because I know already who he is. You see, their language are very simple. You know them, you read all their messages and you read all their texts. You will know who they are. Whichever way they try to be, you will know actually who they are. Like I said, there's only a handful of trolls out there. Not many. And I know who are they all actually and whose name they are using also. I know all the names. I got all the names. Even that one that is very elusive. A lot of people name it wrongly. But I found out the name eventually. Because there's a story that how it appears, the one in particular, how he appears and come into this YT community, and a lot of people thought that he's this person or that person, but no, he is only one person and he hides very well. But that person in particular happens to be one person that has a big drama somewhere else, long time ago, and it appears at that very time the flirt attacked one person in particular only. One person in particular. And now you notice there's two person in particular attacks two person. Or should I say the same person. Two different person goes after one person and there's two of them. That's why I told you, there's not many trolls around. Not many trolls around. And I know who are they. I know who's the one. They hide very well. But I've seen all of them already. I've seen all of them. So far, in my books, there's only 3 that hides very well. And the 3, I know all of them. Other than, there's also another 2 that is very obvious that you can know who they are. And that one is not a problem. Because why? They can go crazy and you can spot them easily. You can spot them easily. But the 3, it works in multiple ways. It works with the multiple channels, and you think that there's a lot of them that follows you. Only one person makes a lot of channel with a lot of names. One person in particular makes a lot of channel with a lot of names. And I think you can find it out for yourself. Who is the one? Very simple, but his language is too simple that you can connect with each other. My suggestion, if you want to find out, no, I am not going to talk about it, because then everyone will know how it works and why I can find it out. No, I'm not going to talk about it. That one I won't tell. But if you ask me privately, I'll tell you how to do it and how to get it. And it is possible. It is possible for you to find out. Very simple. Not very hard. And when you know how to do it, you'll enjoy it even more. You'll enjoy even more, and you just can pretend that you don't know. You just pretend you don't know. But it's very simple. It is very simple. And you can have all the fun that you want. You can have all the fun that you want. And why are you jumping with happiness full of hearts? Why are you jumping with happiness full of heart? You see, Mai is one woman or one lady that doesn't want to get involved in a lot of issue with all other peoples out there. But somehow, there's a lot of idiots out there that wants to create a lot of trouble. Yeah, there's a lot of idiots out there. A lot of them that wants to create a lot of troubles. I have already put one to rest peacefully out of most of the places. And I'm very thankful for it. Very thankful for it. Because if not, there'll be even more craziness all over the places. Since it's already put to rest, we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about it and let it be. Right? Just let it be. Why? Why do you want it to keep on repeating the things that has gone cold? And it's very peaceful. Just let it be that way. But there's some other people out there that loves drama and always come after certain people and think that the fella is a pure angel. Well, if you are so pure as an angel, why don't you be a saint? Why don't you be a saint? Go and help everyone out that is having hardships, with all the world in turmoil, and be good at what you do rather than over here looking to fill up your purse and say, no, I don't do that. If it's no and you don't do that, why are you having so many enemies out there? Why are you so worried to clean up your own name out there? You see, you can try to clean your own name, but if there's no one that is going to support you and say you did not do it, what's the purpose of you yourself trying to clean your own name? I can only say one thing. No possibility of you doing it for yourself. You know why? Because ultimately, it will come back to you. It will come back to you. And you know what it is all about. And you can't hide whatever you have done before. You can't hide it from everyone. Because when you have enemies out there that you have attacked before, that you have smeared before, and put them to shame, you think they are going to let you go? You think they are going to let you go? No. You get it wrong. The flesh is not going to let you go. The flesh is going to come after you. And I can tell you one thing. It will come. It will come. You don't believe it? You can try it. Nothing wrong what? Trying your best to clear your own name. But is it possible? When you have too many people out there that don't like you and know what you did and all your stories around. Yeah, you have a group of good friends that sucks you up. That sucks you up. Meaning what? They like your playground. And without a playground, they have nowhere else to go. So, they're very happy to be there. And also at the same time, there will be a few, what? Drama queens. Drama queens? Yeah, there's a few always, some drama queens that wants to get some attentions. Referring to even me. I'm not a drama queen or a drama king. I just tell a lot of stories that I find it out from the YT world. And I prefer that you make more enemies and I'll find even more details and more informations and more chats out there. And I can make use of all these chats to refer back to you. And you can try to clean it up. You can try to clean it up. But even the peacemaker have some nasty laundries out there. I have it. I have it. You want to clear the name? You want to talk peace? You want to settle the problem? Did it go your way? Did it go your way? Or is the problem still out there? And I got the answers that you don't like too. I got a lot of answers from lots of people. And very hilarious, some of it. Some of it are very hilarious. Why not? The more the merrier. Isn't that true? Right? The more the merrier. And it's always true. It's always true. It's always out there. Most of the answers. Right? Most of the answers are out there. And we can find it whichever way we want. You mean I cannot find it at all? You mean there's no answers out there at all? If there's no answers out there, how come I got so much of text about all these crazy people out there trying to clean their own names? But it does not work at all. It does not work at all. You mean it works? It works for you? Well, I don't know. You got to ask yourself. You got to ask yourself. Does it work for you? or you're trying to lie to yourself, or you're trying to lie to yourself. I guess you're lying to yourself. Isn't that true? Isn't that what is happening? Hmm? Correct or not? And how far can you go and hide your name when you know it's already out there? When it's already out there. But there's also another one. There's also another one that tries to be very innocent. She goes live streaming. After the live streaming ended, she also removed the live streaming. And what the hell do you want to do that for? When you have all the people talk about everyone out there, and then you know that it's toxic, very toxic, and you know that people will come after you, and you remove it. You mean you get any watch hours? Why are you wasting your sleep over nothing? Why are you wasting your sleep over nothing? Well, I guess you never learn, isn't it? I guess you never learn. Because why? You think they are your friends out there supporting you. And after that, you remove it because you worry some of your friends will come back to you and say, what the shit did you do? Why did you open it up for them? Well, you got to ask yourself. Don't ask me. I know nothing. I always say I know nothing. You can do anything. But I know there's a lot of them that wants to get out from the group. A lot of them wants to get out from the group. The thing is that some of them are very nasty. They will backstab you, bad talk you, bad mouth you. Like I've already said it out there. If they are your enemies and if you left the group, I'll support you. Cheers, my E.T. Yes, cookies too, huh? Today, give me 2 pieces of cookies, huh? Okay, no problem. Thumbs up, coffee. Yes, coffee. Cheers, coffee. To Ian. This is what they do best. But it's not worth the time and it's not worth the sleeping that you miss to have all these people out there. To have these people all out there thinking that they are your friends. When they make use of your channel to talk bad about other people, I tell you one thing, they are not your friend. Why they are not your friend? Because if they are your friend and they want to talk bad about someone else, why don't they do it? Why don't they do it in their own channel? Why they don't want to do it in their own channel? Why do they keep on doing it in your channel? What's the reason? What's the purpose? Be careful. Some of the channel get lost in this YT world. You know what actually happened. I don't have to tell you what happened. I'm not a busybody. I don't care about your channel. But I'm only telling you about what is going to happen to your friendship with the other friends that you try to badmouth. But not from your mouth, your channel, that you give them the opportunity to fuck around. Isn't that what you're trying to do? And you think you get any watch hours out of it when you remove it? Very interesting. Hi, EG. You find it very interesting when you open it out for them. But why are you wasting your sleep over this nothing? It's nothing, isn't it? You don't get any watch hours. You don't get any extras of it. Or maybe you get some super chat because they give you the super chats in such way as PayPal, Gcash, whatever means, but not visible to the public eye. Come on. Come on. We are not stupid. We are not stupid. Words gets around. Words gets around. We are not damn stupid as you think we don't know about it. Sad to say that. No wonder you don't have so many friends. So it's ego if they want public money. Yet not ego. These are, what is it? These are e-beggars. E-beggars. Hello, happy Friday, YV19, Sis Timmy from Machiko. These are e-beggars. And nowadays, e-beggars don't do super chat anymore because they do it through PayPal and other means. You see, their channel will have all the links where you can send the money to. But I never put any link in mine. I have no interest to do it that way. If you want to support me, everyone can see. I put it out openly. I don't care. And I don't need the money at all. But I'm just out there to, what is it? To hurt someone else's asses. What is it? Is it better to give in the background? Very interesting. You see, when you do super chat, a portion of it went to YT, YouTube. You only get a portion of it. You don't get the full portion of it. You don't get the full portion of it. But if you were to go through PayPal, Gcash, or whatever means, Western Union and so on, you just pay a certain fixed fee. It's a certain fixed fee that they charge us. These are the charges for transfer of money. And you can send it to anywhere you want. Not a problem. Not a problem. But if you are going to use Western Union and if your money is too little, do you know that the charges will be even more? Because why? Western Union is a money transfer. What is it? It's a money transfer company. It just works like a bank. You got no problem and you can get instant cash. That is very fast. The minute they hit the send button, you already have your money over at your bank. Very fast. Very interesting, Mexico. Right. Says Mexico. Good morning, everyone. So this is how they do it. And this is what they are getting the money from. No more super chat so that you don't know who is the one that is sending. But words are out and words are around. Words are out and words are around. You say you did not receive it. And why are people talking behind it? Why are people talking behind it? You see, don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself. Because whatever you try to hide, someone else out there will know about it. And that is very true. Unless you don't do it at all, then there's nothing to talk about. And if you want to do it, why don't do it in the open? So nobody can talk about it. Yeah, you do it in the open. Nobody is going to talk about it, right? And when nobody is going to talk about it, it's better, isn't it, that way? Rather than you hear gossip, you hear people back mouthing behind you, or you call it backstabbing. You never know, isn't it? You just try to be innocent, isn't it? How innocent can you be? How innocent are you? You mean nobody finds out? Nobody tells the story? But I tell all the story, isn't it? That's why a lot of people get pissed off with me. Because why? Like I say, you got more enemies than friends around you. You got more enemies than friends around you. Even to the extreme end that you talk or badmouth me as well. Well, like I say, I don't care. Am I worried? I'm not worried. Am I bothered? I'm not bothered. But I want to have fun. I just want to have fun. And I make sure that you keep yourself clean. If not, it's going to hurt you very bad. Because why? I get tickled every now and then. Because every now and then someone will send me some text messages, some screenshots, some extract. And I love it. Why not? You see, stories that happened 5 years ago, I also have it. 5 years ago, there's a lot of good friends around. Initially, when they started, wow, everyone is having lots of fun all over the places. Somehow, they cross each other lines and they become enemies. Big time. Big time. Full of fire and fury happening. What? YT get burned down? No, YT did not get burned down. You burn yourself out. And when you burn yourself out and you're so boiled up inside yourself, that's when they come with all these trolls channel. They hate. Their hate are so deep inside their head that they got to troll the Fleur until this very day. 5 years is a very long time. 5 years is a very long time. How much of your life have you been wasting all this while? How much of life have you put into YT that you find that it's still eating in your soul? Wow. No wonder they say that YT is life. Yeah, you're living inside YT. You cannot get out of it. Why not pick up? Why not pick up like someone else that did it about a month plus ago? Walk off. Walk away. Walk off and walk away. Life will be wonderful. Right? No more hate. No more anger. No more drama. And no more nothing. You can have a very good life. Enjoy it. No upset at all. Don't have to worry the next morning you wake up, someone is going to talk about you. Someone is going to badmouth you. I talk about everyone. I badmouth about everyone. And I make fun with everyone. Depending on who you are. Depending on who you are. You see, I got good friends. I got bad friends. I got nasty people. I got also full of trolls that comes around. Well, you can get rid of me. Because why? I have a lot more stories to tell until the end of the year. I still cannot finish it. I still can't finish it. And someone is also hiding of late. Because why? False informations. You know who you are. You betrayed your friend. You sell out your friend. You sell out your friend. Right? When you sell out your friend, what did you talk about your good friends? What did you say about your good friends? Hey, isn't the blur around anymore? Isn't the blur around anymore? Or you're hiding too? You're hiding too. Right? Fantastic. Fantastic. Right? There must be something out there that triggers someone very badly. Triggers someone very badly. Like I said, don't take it into your heart because these people are not your friends. I've said before already, there's only a few friends that you can find in YT world. The rest of them, you got to be very careful. And I'm very, very positive and I know what it is. And exactly as it happens, I found out too. I told you, I work very differently, I think very differently, and when I put all the pieces together, it doesn't match. It does not match at all. The other character, this character, that character, and the character you talk about, and the informations that get feedbacks, it's never the same at all. So are you happy now being a caregiver in someone else's family house? And you get a free ride from Philippines to America, isn't it? Don't tell me I don't know. Are you going to do extra services also? I don't know. I just keep my mouth quiet for the moment. But I guess I know the answers. Because the amount is too big to be paid. The amount is too big to be paid. Isn't that true? And you think I never knew about it? And you think I never knew about it? Too bad. Too bad. You got a very bad attitude. Crazily bad attitude. And you think you're damn smart? Cheap woman. Have no pride for yourself. Sell yourself off. Cheapen yourself. What are you going to say? Shall I attach a name to it? Oh Lord, have mercy on you. Better be careful. Because some of the sins cannot be forgiven. Pray. pray and hope that your soul will be cleansed. For you are very merciless to your best friends. That's all I got to say. I never miscalculate. I never miss track. And I know what happens. And they all are listening, not here. They all are listening, not here. And the pointers are all out there. And I hope you're sailing to the new world. I hope the captains handle it well. You need a big ship to go there because you've got a lot of baggages. And mind you, the captain will entertain you. Did I get it all wrong? You got a lot of baggages, right? And you need a big ship to sail there. So the captain will, pilot the ships over the oceans to where you are now. Right? You must be very shameful if I appear with one of the name. And everybody will know about your story. I tell stories only. It could be 99% right. It could be 99% wrong. But the 1% doesn't matter at all. Because the 1% is what is left of your soul. At least you still have 1% left of your dignity. 1% left of your dignity. Nothing else. Nothing else. Isn't that true? Right? Correct or not? I think I'm always right. And I never get it wrong. How am I going to get it wrong when the answers are all out there? Like I said, there's a lot of enemies out there. And how many friends have you got left? I'm always very surprised. I'm always very surprised. I'm always very surprised. I never get it wrong. Did I get it wrong? I don't know. But the answers are all out there, always. Keep your friends close, your enemy closer. Mike, it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. You don't have to keep your friend close. Your friends are actually the worst enemy that you can have within your enemies. At least the enemies, you can find it out. You know what they can talk about you. But your friends that turns the other way around, they are worse than your enemies. Very, very bad. The world is not the same anymore. It has never been same anymore. And I can say one thing. It is very true. It is very true. You'll find that out of the 100 friends that you have, you can count the number of friends that are really your friend. No S. And that is one thing I can tell you. That is one thing I can tell you. Because I have found out a lot of it that works both ways. One thing they want is that they want all your informations. They fish all your informations. And after that, they make use of you. And so, that's how the story goes. That's how the story goes. Isn't that true? Isn't it true? I guess you've got to ask yourself how much you can cover it up yourself. How much can you cover it up yourself? You see, when I talk about certain stories, I am always very sure that some people will appear. Like I said, friends are not your friends. They are your worst enemy than the enemy that you know. Because they don't have any loyalty. They only want to use. They only want to use you. And when they use you, they bleed you badly. That's why I say it cannot work anymore. Yep, that is literally 100% true. Your best friend could be your worst enemy, especially when there's money involved. That happens here in the Philippines. Not only there, everywhere. They sell out. They sell each other out because of money too. They sell each other out because of money too. And because of money, that's where the trouble started too. That's where the trouble started too. And I know about it. When I tell stories, I make sure that a lot of people will understand what I'm talking about. There's some people out there that's very smart. They know what I'm talking about. And that is correct, very true. I tell you first. Don't think that I don't know about it. I know about it. I know 1000% about it. Because why? Like I said before, you don't know how many enemies you have out there. You only know how many handful of friends you have out there. So, the answers are all outside there. And there's no way you can cover it up. No possibilities. That's how I found it out. That's how I want to talk about it. But I'm not referring to any one of you. I'm just telling you the stories like I want to tell you. Just recently, a person hires gun for hire to kill her best friend. She pays the gunman 900K. That's very stupid. That is completely stupid. You will get caught. You will get caught. I tell you that, Timmy. That is very stupid. I cannot explain to you why, but I'm not going to tell about it or talk about it. At times, in my own worst time, Yes, that is very true, Richard. We are living on a very thin timeline. We are living on a very thin timeline. We don't know when we will expire. That's one thing for sure. As they said, life is short. No, life is extremely unexpected. Never say it's short. You don't know what will happen within the next few seconds, too. If you're talking about life is short, you know you still got life to live on. But if you happens to go off all of a sudden, what do you mean life is short? That's why I say you don't know. The answer is infinity, which can turn into finity. It's just that which way he wants to take it. I can't tell you. I'm not God. I'm a Satan, like they call me. I'm not God, but I'm a Satan that they call me. And I don't care about whether you like this Satan or not. Because Satans have lots of friends than enemy. Satan got a lot of friends than enemy. But the police caught the gunman and they said that they were hired by the victim's best friend and she paid them. Like I tell you, Timmy, stupid. I told you, stupid isn't it? Now both of them will go behind bars and the one that get off scot-free is the one that have the extended life. So their time stands still. That's why I said stupid. This is not, like I said, some people say get your hands dirty. But this is the other way around, that before you can get your hands dirty, you already dirty your own hands. Very stupid. I take $1 million from Jamie. Those people call me scammers. Well, if he is going to give you $1 million, who the hell cares? Who are the ones that's talking about it? Maybe they like some education from me, because I can educate them. Or maybe I can also look into their hidden, skeletons? Or their hidden stories? You know I got the ability to find it out. 5-year story also find it out. I'm only in 8 months? Live streaming? Must be hilarious that a lot of people tell me a lot of things. And I'm always very happy. I'm always very happy that a lot of people tell me a lot of things. And don't get me wrong, I never say anyone that's doing it. Because there's a lot of people that do the same job. They do the same jobs around. They do the same jobs around. And why is it not true when I'm talking about it? Why are some people so curious about what I know? Why are some people so curious than what I know? You see, like I said, there's a lot of enemies out there that feed me informations, and you think you have lots of friends left out there. I got nothing else to say. I'm just having fun. And I'm very happy to have fun. Why? Why do I want to get upset? For nothing at all. Pointless, isn't it? Nothing happy about it, isn't it? True what? There's nothing happy about it. Isn't that true? Isn't that what is life all about? Telling other people's stories? Don't get hurt. I hope the shoe doesn't fit anyone. Don't get hurt. If the short man tells stories. Because some of them will be very hurt at what I'm talking about. Some of them will be very pissed about what I'm talking about. Like I said, 99% of it is true. 99% of it is not true. Only 1% that is left in your soul. I don't know which one. I guess you can answer it yourself. I don't answer the question. I only tell stories. And I have fun telling it. That's it. Anyway, it's already 1 hour. The story has gone a little bit extended over my 1 hour time. And I wish you the best that you lost your friends. You see, I always wish you the best if you know your friends. But this in particular, I wish you the best when you lost your friends. Because you have a lot more to lose. You got nothing to gain. Your own selfishness sells you off. You think you can run away from the facts? Has it caught up with you? You must be very, very full of fire listening to what I say. Up to you. I never say it's anyone. I just say stories that I like to say, whichever way I want. Whichever way I want. And if it hurts you, sorry. Did I do it intentionally? Maybe. That's all. That's all I got to say. And that's all it is all about. Thank you for your time. Take care of your health. Thank you for the support. Thank you for listening to this story that is actually happening or has happened before. And to my good friends, I feel, or should I say, I hope you feel very much better after I've said it all. I hope you feel very much better. I'll keep on tracking it. I'll keep on finding what other story that is hidden behind it. And mind you, I'll get to the bottom of it. Because when you want to play with fire, never play with me. Never play with me. Like I said, my 1000 wifeys are out there, and I wish them all happiness, joy, and full of loves. And when one of them or any one of them get upset, you'll be sure that I stand up for you. And when I stand up for you, I'll open my mouth and say whatever I want. I don't care who it hurts. Like I said, there's only a number of friends you can have out there. The rest, they are not your friend. They are worse than your enemies. At least with enemy, I know what they are going to do. But this one that is just sleeping next to you, well, they are always scavenging to get at you. And that's all I can say. And that's what life is all about. Don't get angry. Don't get upset. Because the story is not about you if the shoes doesn't fit you. And I don't care who the hell are you out there. I don't care who the hell are you out there. Like I've explained before, 3 of the trolls, I know who they are really. The other 2 out there, everyone knows who they are. You can come with whatever name you want. I couldn't care less. I don't have to be bothered with your life. And that's it for today. It's already a Friday weekend. There'll be a lot of stories going on either tonight or tomorrow. You see, they'll talk about it. And I don't care what they want to say about it. Because those that's sitting out there having a lot of friends talking about other people, you got more enemies around you than you think you have friends. And you think you know everything about every other people. Good luck to you. God bless you. You better take care of yourself. It's not healthy sitting long hours when you know you have diabetic and you have high blood pressure. I need a scale that can reach up to 4 digits if you want to know how high I can go and how low. I got no problems. I love it when I go to the extreme end of it. Get me mad, I'll find out more stories about you. Get me mad. And that's all I got to say. Everyone enjoy your life. Be happy with what you are. Don't worry about all these trolls. They are nothing in your life. They are not important in your life. Let them be whatever they want to be. Let them be whatever they want to be. For all, there's nothing in their lives at all. Bye, Uncle E.T. and the chat. Yes, Timmy. Bye, Mai. Yes, bye. Bye, Richard. Bye, Maui. And bye to all those trolls that's trolling around me. It's not your stories. You don't have to listen. It's for the public to know what is happening. And thank you all for spending your time with me. Thank you for visiting my channel. You don't have to subscribe if you don't like me. I never want people that doesn't like me to be in my place. I can tell you that. Because why? You want to get to know me? I got no interest. I got no interest. Because there's a lot of people that is even more interesting than a bunch of crabs out there. Yes, everyday part of life. Yo, Richard. Yes, he's just listening background. And I'm already done with my streaming. Like I said, thank you all. Be very wise with who you entangle with out there. Some of them are really very nasty. Some of them are very nasty. And like I said, I know who's the one that screw me up. I know who's the one that screwed me up. Now you know that the one I'm talking about screw me up, isn't it? I did not tell, isn't it? Until today, isn't it? Yeah, I know. You mean I don't know? I'm the background because busy here just listening. Yes, Mas, it's alright. How's your duck and your chicken getting on very well? Should be. I see them very big already. Soon it will be on your table. But get them to breed all the babies first before you put them on the table. It's okay. You can have it later. But if you can have the eggs and have all the little duckies and so on, why not expand? Expand your livestock. The more, the better. Right? They know where to go find their food if they run short of it or if they are hungry. If I'm in the village or in the province, I wouldn't mind. But over here the municipality doesn't allow, because why? It runs about all over the places and all over the road, and it's very dangerous, and accident can happen. That's why they don't allow it. So okay, thank you all for listening. Take care of yourself. It's either tonight I have a story, or if I don't have, then I see you tomorrow. But I'm fishing around for some answers, and some people will be very upset as to what I've talked about. And I don't care about them. They deserve it. They deserve it. And I really go and have fun with it. Alright? You take care all. I see you all again tonight at 9 p.m. or tomorrow morning. Whichever time convenient to me. Bye bye. Ciao. Take care. Rest. Bye all. Enjoy. Yes, that's the most important thing. Enjoy. Okay, see you. Bye. Yeah, God bless everyone. Even to the bad one also. Yes, must. That is a must.